be with you and also with you. Today we are going to look at how we tell time in the worship center. This is a special Sunday, so let's take a look. This was last week. We are going to move our counter through Lent. That's where we are. Just like during the season of Advent, we get to light one more candle on the Advent wreath. During Lent, each Sunday, we light one less candle. And if we were together on Good Friday, we wouldn't light any candles at all. But there is one special candle that we have. We're going to get ready to hear our story. Listen to all the words that God had said. You can look at the candle or you can close your eyes. And when we're finished, we'll sing Be Still and change the light and hear our story. Listen to God's words. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still. Be. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. And now we're going to change the light and hear our story. The light that was in one place and at one time can be in all places and at all times in this room and everywhere. And this is today's story. This is the season of Lent, the time when we get ready to celebrate the mystery of Easter, the time when Jesus died and God made Jesus alive again. Every year, Jesus and his friends went to the holy city of Jerusalem to celebrate the feast of the Passover, to remember when God led them through the waters to freedom. This year, Jesus and his friends were traveling to Jerusalem. Many people knew that Jesus were coming, and they came to listen, to watch Jesus. Zacchaeus was a tax collector. The people did not like Zacchaeus. He took their money. He took more than he should. He wanted to see Jesus too. But Zacchaeus was very short. And every time he wanted to see, the people would not let him see Jesus. So Zacchaeus had an idea. He climbed up way high in a sycamore tree. When Jesus came, he saw Zacchaeus up in the tree, and he called out to him, "Zacchaeus, come down." Zacchaeus couldn't believe it. He came right down to see Jesus. And Jesus said, "Zacchaeus, today I will stay in your house." Now the people were not happy. They said, "Why is Zacchaeus and Jesus talking? Why is Jesus going to stay with Zacchaeus?" But Zacchaeus said to Jesus, "I will give back anything that I have taken. I will give half my money to the poor, and if I have taken too much, I will pay it back 4 times. And Jesus said, "Today you are right with God and you are right with people." And then Jesus said, "I have come to save those that are lost." There's many things to wonder about this story, but watch how I put this away, because you might want to work on it next time you're in the worship center. And now when we continue our worship, we light the Christ candle to remind us that God is with us every time we read from the Bible. This is today's story. It's here in the book of Luke, chapter 19. Listen. Jesus went on into Jericho and was passing through. There was a chief tax collector there named Zacchaeus, who was rich. He was trying to see who Jesus was, but he was a little man and could not see Jesus because of the crowd. So he ran ahead of the crowd and climbed a sycamore tree to see Jesus, who was going to pass that way. When Jesus came to that place, he looked up and said to Zacchaeus, "Hurry down, Zacchaeus, because I must stay in your house today." Zacchaeus hurried down and welcomed him with great joy. All the people who saw it started grumbling, "This man has gone as a guest to the home of a sinner?" But Zacchaeus stood up and said to the Lord, "Listen, sir, I will give half my belongings to the poor, and if I have cheated anyone, I will pay back 4 times as much."
Jesus said to him, "Salvation has come to this house today, for this man, also a descendant of Abraham, the Son of Man, has come to seek and to save the lost." The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. And now we'll say the Lord's Prayer together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. And now it's time to change the light. And the light that is in one place and at one time can be in all places and at all times, in this room and everywhere.